1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I tried different jobs as a youngster. Wasn't real successful in any of them. 1973, my father died suddenly. My brother took over the real estate side of it and I done the livestock, buying and selling sheep for a group of clients which we had. I just enjoyed doing it. It was great satisfaction to be able to help people out. And I just loved it every day. I used to look forward to going to work.
We met at school when I was 12 and he was 13. And he said to his mates, I'm going to marry that girl. And sure enough, we did. He was a very active person. If there were 8 days in the week, he would have found plenty to do in the 8th day as well as the other 7. But he was always busy and the phone would ring and it could be somebody just down the road or a long way away. I've got sheep I want to sell, can you come and have a look at them and tell me what they're worth? So he'd jump in the car and off he'd go. And there was nothing for him to over the fence and catch a sheep, dump it on its backside and check its teeth and its feet. Because now when he goes to look at sheep, the owner has to tip it upside down.
My life prior to the accident, every day it'd be a new adventure. As I said, I travelled all over Victoria and the Riverina buying and selling sheep and looking after things at home and involved in horse riding and hunting. And every day there was something to be done and to do. And I enjoyed every minute of it.
Our son rang me up, Dad's had a bad accident and he can't move his legs. He didn't see a car and had a smash and he didn't know anything until 8 days later. And then he knew there'd been an accident, but he thought it was our eldest son who'd had the accident because he used to drive trucks. He didn't realise it was himself. That was a bit sad.
Well, there was hurdles every day, but you learned to get over them. But, you know, there was no good going any other way. Life had to go on.
I guess it's been a while since
I was in Bendigo one day talking to an occupational therapist. I'd never even heard or seen of these cars before. It's changed my life. Words couldn't describe it. And I was lucky to meet the O2 that introduced me to Capital. And from the first meeting with Capital, we achieved a wonderful thing, a self-drive car that made me independent and I can get about from anywhere at any time and took stress off my wife and carers, and then really helped me slide board in and out of cars and putting trailers on to tow the wheelchair. It was a whole new aspect of life and it took a little while to get it made, and every day I used to wait and wait for it. And the excitement when we got it was just something else.
Since I mentioned how beautiful you are to me, every morning as I watch you.
When you're a paraplegic, your life's been changed, but you've got to keep living, and everybody advises you to keep active and keep interested in something. With this car, I can go off to sheep sales in Bendigo or Witchy Proof, which is 150 mile away. Bendigo's only 30, but I can go anywhere at all.
Up on you and me.
The very fact that he is now independent is the whole crux of the matter. That makes him a happier person because he doesn't have to depend on others for his mobility. He can go places by himself, or he can pick up somebody and take them, or I can go with him. So it's just his independence plus his access to the community.
guess what I'm just trying to tell you? 'Cause though it might be plain,
I come and just spoke to Jim and Rob Long. They've got some sheep that's going to be sold, and they just asked me my opinion of what they should do with them and how long they should wait. We've seen the sheep being shorn and valued their wool and looked at the wool. If I never had a car like that, I couldn't do that. I'd be home reading the paper and annoying everybody. It's freedom with in big writing.
happy. I am happy.
And I can't speak highly enough of their product. As I've said before, they changed our life for the better, and as far as I'm concerned, their product is second to none. The car itself and the capital people, my life has changed for the better, and it gets better every day.
It just makes life easy and available, I suppose. Life is for living, so we can.